How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. How about these Buckeyes? We talked about this after the Oregon game. It felt like a very, very long shot, if you will. Possible, but a long shot for the Cincinnati or the Ohio State Buckeyes making a college football playoffs. A lot had to happen. It had to start with the Buckeyes just straight demolishing teams. They had to do with the rest of the season, prove to the committee why they are worthy of being a one-loss college football playoff team. And Tulsa came around, Buckeyes struggled. It wasn't looking good. CJ Stroud wouldn't play the next game again. You didn't know what was going to come about things, but I tell you what, after that Tulsa game where it wasn't pretty, the Buckeyes are going the next 3 games to score 55 points per game on average and just go absolutely off. There's no other way to look at it. Defense played well. CJ Stroud came back looking better than ever. TreVeyon Henderson looks like one of the best running backs in the league. Probably will be one of the best running backs in all of college football. If not this year, by the end of the year, next year, just by the way this guy's out there running the football. It's amazing. In the conversation, no doubt about it. You look at the defense. Finally, 5 sacks last week against Maryland. And looking to get pressure on a quarterback. That's been a big problem with this Buckeyes defense. Can't get pressure on a quarterback. They got all day to throw the football. I know it's Maryland. I get it. Find some teams more competitive. They've struggled to get to any team's quarterback this season, no matter how good or bad the team is. So it is a step in the right direction. You want to see this team play some tougher teams and maintain this dominance. But again, we brought it up earlier in the season. It looked like they were struggling against teams they should have cleaned the clocks of. Now we talk pass rush is starting to come. You got Jack Sawyer, freshman stud, by the way. 2 sacks in the last 3 games, starting to come on. Got to get those dominant pass rushers established on the D-line. He's going to be one of them for a couple years. Gotta love it. You got Denzel Burke. I have loved this guy since day one. Let me tell you what is it, 157 snaps? This guy's one without allowing a 15-yard reception. Incredible. He's been playing out of his mind out there on defense. A lot of young players on this Buckeyes team. The question was, would they be good enough by the end of this year to be in the college football playoffs, or are we looking at a powerhouse Buckeyes team starting next season with this freshman core? It's looking more and more like this team can be that college football playoff team this season, and they control their own fate. There's no question about it. They play 4 teams: Michigan State, Michigan, okay. We all know John Harbaugh, the second he plays a competent team, he'll struggle and fall on his face. It's just what Michigan does. It's just what John Harbaugh does. We understand here at Ohio State, we'd like a little bit more of a competitive game at the end of the year, but you don't know what he's doing. It is what it is. It's okay. We don't feel bad at all. But you got Michigan. You got Michigan State. You got Penn State. 3 teams the Buckeyes will play this year. Iowa, if they win out, they'll play them in Big Ten Championship. That's 4 top 10 ranked teams at this very second that the Buckeyes would play the rest of the season. There would be no question and no doubt in the committee's mind they would have to put Ohio State in the college football playoffs if they won out from here. Everything is aligning. The stars are aligning for these Buckeyes to make the college football playoffs. They just have to capitalize and take advantage of the opportunity. I love your guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.